Ha, I almost forgot to turn that on. Okay, so this is Long Live the Queen. I mentioned that I might play it. Ignore the mouse there. Anyways, I mentioned before on what day do you call it? I know my days of the week. I mentioned before on Monday that I might play this game. And here we go. Here it is. I've actually played Long Live the Queen before. And I had a note sheet, but I have misplaced it as of right now. So I guess I'll be making a new note sheet. It was a simple one. Okay, so let me go over the premise of this game. I guess I should hope everyone's doing well and dandy and great. I know I usually stream earlier in the day than this, but I was thinking that maybe on Wednesdays I can do later in the day. And if this goes well, then I might push back Thursdays as well from being so early to being later in the day. It's still a maybe, but we'll see. Monday and Friday would stay in the morning though. It's just about convenience and how to divide up my day. But anyways, so Long Live the Queen. Long Live the Queen is a management game. I believe that's what we call it. It's a management game where, okay, so she is the character, but you are taking care of her in a sense. You know, like Princess Maker. But so, what was I saying? Right, so this is a management game where in a year she's going to become the queen, so you have to keep her alive until then. Yes. Because, well, I think the premise will explain it when we start, but yeah. So, because I haven't played it on my computer before, so I don't have any of these things filled out. But I'm trying to remember what I have done before. There's a lot of cool things here, and oops, spoilers. Well, they're not really spoilers for me. I know a little bit about the game, but there's so much I haven't explored about the game. So we'll see what we do here. I want to explain a lot of stuff, but I guess the best way to explain it is to get started because it won't make sense if we're not starting. But yeah, there's cool things here. There's there's achievements, the different types of deaths you can get. Because again, there's many ways to die in this game. I've gotten this one for sure. Yeah, let's see. Checklist, epilogues. There's also a lot of different epilogue panels, but I don't remember how many slides there are here. And it won't tell me when I make it to the end. But anyways, yeah, so every time you finish playing, it tells you how everything's turned out, and you get a little tile for it, for that. Okay. So yeah, Long Live the Queen. She has different outfits, so that's one of the things that I think is cool too. I like getting her outfits, but you have to get her aware of things, knowledgeable stuff. Okay, so you know Princess Maker. I'm assuming you. I don't know. I want to compare. But you know how in Princess Maker you have different skills you can build up based on what you put her in doing. It's like that. It's exactly like that. But in Princess Maker, it's a longer timeline. In Princess Maker, you were raising her for 10 years. This game is 1 year, and it's to keep her alive for that 1 year. So it's not so that's where it differs from Princess Maker. Because again, in Princess Maker, you're just raising her for 10 years. You're this guy that the gods are like, here's a child, take care of her. And then you raise her until she's an adult. And this is so I guess I'll start and we can we'll get into it. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to say before I get started, but I guess I can always talk during during playing. So this is Jocelyn, the king of Dowager, Duke of Colores. He's the father. Oh look, there's a little question mark. That tells you right here. Okay, look. So there's his title. He's 33. His wife, Fidelia, Queen of Nova, is deceased. His brother is Armand, Duke of Mazamba. And daughter is Elodie, the character we're raising. Age 14. Okay. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. This is Elodie, the crown princess. Does it say much about her? Oh, Alexa, crown princess. Age 14. Single. Father. Yeah, him. Yeah. Just have to see. Paternal uncle, maternal uncle. Okay, so she has an uncle too. I can't remember if I've ever met one. Anyways, Uncle Duke of Merva. Yes, Merva. So, I keep reading. I was gonna comment on me going because someone once pointed out that I do that, and for a while I got really self-conscious about it. I was like, I did it again. I almost did it. Sorry, let me carry on because this part of the story is the sad part of the story. I mean, this story is kind of a sad story. But anyways, I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly, and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us, on you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come. Your maids are waiting. Oh, I have played before, but maybe I'll go through the things because that'll probably explain it better than I can. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction to how the game works. Yes, let's go ahead and read the brief introduction. Tell me more. I've played this before. We're gonna tell me more. You will be controlling Elodie, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. Seriously. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotions screen for more details. Elodie is feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion would then be afraid. So basically this, I know to probably continue explaining, but I'm going to explain it here myself too. So basically how this works is that this is like 0, right? This is like 0. So any number is higher than 0. And let me put this on Do Not Disturb so it doesn't disturb me. Okay, so this is 0. This line here is 0. If she has all of this, all the hearts, which is hard to do, but if she had all the hearts here, she would just be neutral. Now, but since she's not, so these are like points. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this direction. So whichever number has the highest value is what she's feeling. So like they said, since depressed is the highest, as it is at 0.4, it outweighs everything else she's feeling. So if this is here, let's say this was up 1 and this is up like 3, depressed is still her highest one because it's on the 4. If afraid was here, they would both be at the same level. She would be afraid because it's first in the lineup. So it also matters like this direction. So it's like highest number, and if they tie, then it's left to right. Yep. And that's the important thing to know. Oh yeah, this part too. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her, sorry, did that jostle the mic too much? It will give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skill screen now. Does that look okay? Hold up. Well, I can't tell what that looks like to you. Excuse me, sorry. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of three related skills. Oh my gosh, You start with 0 in all skills. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points in a skill. I should take notes on this part. I usually take notes. My notes were the ones that I have misplaced are which moods affect which skills, or what skills are affected by which moods, I guess I should say. But so, let's see. The base here, at base, a skill equals 2 points per study. Or I guess weekday study, per weekday study. So if she studies history, she will earn 2 points times 5 days equals 10 points. Because Elodie is depressed, she has a -2 penalty to the social skill set, conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she will earn 2 minus 2 per day. That is 0 points. So let me take note of this because this is the kind of stuff that is important to remember, and my memory remembers whatever it wants to remember sometimes. So it's -2. I guess I should have done -1 first, because if I look at the chart right there, that's what order it is. So it's -1 royal demeanor. Can you hear me writing? -2 conversation. +1. Well, let me do the plus not directly below it because it might throw me off. +1 expression. Honestly, I really want to at some point do like a really animal handling Elodie, because that's something I just haven't gotten to do before. And I want her expression to be better too. Like, it's so hard to like weigh everything, because it's like different things happen on different weeks, and she needs to have certain information by that point, and it can be substituted with other information, but I forget. I forget what I was going with that. I forgot what I was saying. Excuse me. Okay, however, she has a +1 bonus to the expression skill set. If she studies one of the expression skills, she will earn 2 +1 points per day, which means 3 points a day, 15 points for the week. If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you will learn much faster than normal. All of these bonuses and penalties will change when Elodie's mood changes. She can also gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skills screen every week to see your current bonuses. Right, so yeah, what they mean is that, for example, let's say she has studied expression, right? So she has 15 points somewhere in here. That would give her like 0.15 or 0.015 in the social altogether. So then all of these have a little bit of a boost. So then instead of -1, it would be like -0.85, -1.85, because she has like 15 points, which is like a little bit of a boost in that. And that's how that works. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. The classes... excuse me. The classes screen breaks down skill sets by category for your morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options in that set will appear on the right of the screen. Choose a class option for both morning and evening classes. Then click the Done button, which will appear in the lower right corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text. These tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Bubbles like these will show you when Elodie's mood is being altered by events. Bubbles like these will show you when the story is changing based on what skills Elodie has learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. This feedback is very helpful in figuring out different options to try. But if you don't want to see it, you can turn off the bubbles in the Preferences menu. Now we're going to keep that on. Now get ready to become a queen. We will do our darndest. Oh right, so the other thing, she only has this outfit right now because that's the boarding school she went to. But when you get to a certain point in the category, she gets an outfit for it. Okay, so things that she needs to know. Well, obviously, all of this is all important in its own right. I always want to, she has a boost in these, so it's always like, oh, maybe she should start with these. But then it's like when you kind of know stuff that's coming, you're like, maybe I should study something else. Okay, so we know for a fact. Oh. Okay, -1. I knew there was another -1. Athletics. And +1 animal handling. So the smartest thing to do usually is to utilize the bonuses to your What am I saying? Utilize the horse. I said horse because I saw this. I was looking about what animal things is that, but my brain thinks while I talk, and then it's like 2 different things going on, and then it's like, wait, I don't remember anything going on anymore. Oh, look, it says it right here. Current mood, depressed. Bonus to expression, animal handling. Penalty, royal demeanor, conversation, and athletics. So I know for a fact that she kind of needs this stuff. Which obviously she needs all this stuff, but like she kind of needs this stuff. So I have to decide where I want to start. I believe she can't. Wait, let's see what classes she has available. Right, see, she only has faith right now, which is gonna be helpful. Gonna be helpful in learning this if I start here, but I'm thinking. Where do I want her to start? I think maybe I'll do one of the bonus ones. So Let her learn something in one of these categories. And something in the intellectual category. The question is, what should she learn in the intellectual category? Because there's a lot of stuff she could learn, right? She maybe she should learn about medicine. Okay. See, this is what happens when you've played the game before. You're like thinking about all the things that you want her to be able to do, and you don't know when they happen though, because I really don't know when they happen. Okay, so we're gonna start off. She's going to practice voice instrument. Last time I played this, she didn't have any of this stuff, and I was really disappointed. I played it on the Switch. It's also available on the Switch. It's available on Steam. It's available on the Switch. I don't know if it's available elsewhere, but you can indeed play it there. Again, this game is called Long Live the Queen. Okay, so let's see. Classes. We decided she will. Yes, expression. She'll do voice. And then she'll do something. No, she should probably... She should know... Because I think there's something very specific I'm thinking about. And I think it's in week 5, so technically she has a little bit of time for it. Magical history, no, but that's kind of important. Oh, the other thing that it didn't go over, but these do have a cap. So like, let's say I only learned voice, right? I think it caps like 50 or 60. So like if I just put all of my eggs in the voice basket, I have to stop learning it until I learn until I learn decoration and instrument to that point as well. Like these things cap. She can only understand so much at a time. Production and trade, are good things to have. I want her to know stuff. I want her to know stuff. That's okay. We want her to know stuff. Okay. We want her to know stuff. Internal affairs, no history, foreign affairs, foreign history. Internal affairs, foreign intelligence, ciphering, medicine, herbs, battlefield, poison. You know, meditation is important. She should know a little bit of meditation, but I think... Okay, because court manners. Okay, intrigue, internal affairs, foreign intelligence. Foreign affairs. Oh, right, they tell me what they are. Notable events and locations within this domain. Notable events and relationships between this domain and its neighbors. Okay. What other countries are up to. What nobles and other citizens are up to. Okay, we'll try foreign affairs. I love it when there's so many slave slots, but okay, name your save. We're gonna name this, we're gonna name it Smart. Smart and Singer. That is what we want from her. I don't think I normally like name them, but that's what we're gonna do. She's gonna be smart, and she's gonna be a singer. I know I said I wanted to do it when who's good at handling animals, but we'll put that on the back burner. Because I don't know what animal yet. So, we want her to be smart or well informed. I guess I should say intellectual. There. That is our goal for her in this game. That is what we're going to do. And now it is named, and now if I stop playing, we'll know what the goal was here. We will know. Yep. Okay. We've saved. Saving is very important, and especially because sometimes you might decide to do something and be like, nope, that was a terrible idea. We're backtracking. We're giving up on that. Anyway, so she's going to sing. We're gonna sing, and we're gonna foreign affairs. Okay, done. Boom. So she's got 10 points. You practice deep breathing exercises to build your ability to sustain a note. And in the afternoon, she learns foreign affairs. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problems with Ixion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Piraeus as well. What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle. Darling, we're so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. This is Lucille, Countess of Nyx. She is our aunt. Right, she's Laurent's wife, because Laurent was our maternal uncle. So she married in. Oh, she's our cousin's slightly younger. Emery. Zara. Okay, sorry. I see that. I'm thinking my mind goes to A3 now. Because in the English translations, it looked like the English translations, like, from the game put an F there, but, like, the more literal translation is an H, I think. So I think most people use an H, so maybe that's why I can't find more people to talk to you about it. Anyway. Anyways, she is our aunt. She's 36. Yep. Okay, there we go. Thank you. You look well, niece. This is Laurent, and I'm pretty sure I was right? Yep, sister Fidelia. So she is our, Fidelia is our mom. Yeah, I just wanted to check that real quick. Good, no skipping ahead. Hi, Lottie. Oh, yeah, they have the same nickname. Oops, there's no rewind, is there? Oh, there is. Okay, Lottie with a D, Lottie, cause L-D, and then her name is Charlotte, which is what I meant to come check. Yeah, her name, third in line to the throne. Third in line. Second in line to the throne. Okay. Lottie and Lottie. Hi, Lottie. Yeah, whatever. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep. Mommy says it'll be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Now that you've finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Oh. Yeah, let's keep that on. I need that on because I'm not just gonna. Oh, okay, see, it'll just tell me if I hover over it. So, right, things that you can do here will affect her mood. They will definitely affect her mood all the time. And her current mood, as we know, is depressed right here. So, the thing is, I don't remember what mood helps her learn faster or different things. So, okay, so the question is, oops. Actually, no, yeah, let's save. Yes, I'm just gonna put weekend 1. I'm gonna put that there so that we know. I don't usually label these as very good, but I should start doing that. Okay. We have a goal. So I could leave her, I don't know. See, these are question marks, so we don't know which is which. She should probably talk to Charlotte. Probably Charlotte. Let's talk to Charlotte. Yeah, I mean, cause yeah. I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home. You should visit us more. You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here. Okay, so now she's feeling afraid. She's feeling afraid, so let's see what that does to her skills. She can get a boost in agility and faith. But it's negative to intrigue. Huh. See what I meant? Like you get a boost if you learn something a bit. So this is the 0.15, and then this is the overall to the social. Okay. Well, okay, we'll stick with this for now. For now, I suppose. But I gotta decide. Oh. Okay, let me write this down. Because it's important to know for later if I'm like, do I want to lean into a mood? And then we have to look at what each mood does. So this is a -1 to royal demeanor. I write slow. Give me a second. And it's a -1 to weapons. And it's a -1 to military. And it is a +1 to agility. And a +1 to faith. I can't remember if it's okay. I'm going to I don't remember if I'm remembering this correctly, and I know I should stop trying to work you my memory and just play the game, but also if I'm remembering this correctly, I'm going to ignore reflexes and meditation for a second. I could be wrong on this. But anyways, I want her to know stuff about the world anyway. Because I think it's week 5. I don't know what boost conversation. I can't remember. Okay. Should I save? Should I save here? I'm gonna save here. I know. I won't keep doing it like this. This is just I need a starting point because I might just need to, well, I guess if I need to go that far back, I should just start the game over. Okay, here we go. Nope, wrong button. Still wrong button. See what I mean? See if they're tied. It starts on this side. Yeah. Okay, classes. She could keep learning this, but we won't do that. We need to utilize, and we don't need to, but I like to utilize, but we won't. No, we should. Okay, let's utilize. I think it's week 5, so I might not have to worry about it too much. There's something I need her to know by week 5 because it just makes my life easier. And I think it's week 5. I could be wrong. This is what we'll do. We'll do this setup. Right. Yes. Okay. So let's see. She's for Laura's learn. Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed down from parent to child upon the lumen's death. And then for foreign affairs, we learned 4 years ago the Duchess of Hellas tried to foment an insurrection in northern Ixion, just over the Galban River border. Not only did that fail, but in retaliation, Ixion pushed troops into southern Marie, and they are still refusing to leave. What's that commotion outside? Father, what's going on? Here we meet Juliana. She is 34, single. Her father was the Duke of Ursel. Her brother is the Duke Consort of Mead. She is a lumen. Okay, let's see. I have a goal in this playthrough. I don't know if I'll actually make it because I don't remember how to do it, but I'm gonna. I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. Oh, that reminds me of a musical. What is it? Oh, Into the Woods. Into the Woods. Yep, Into the Woods. Yep, that's what that reminded me of. Sorry. What? I am a lumen, as was she, and like every lumen, I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. Okay. What we're going to do is, I don't know how this will affect Elodie's mood, but I need her temporarily out of the area, but only temporarily, because I'm not gonna ignore the lumen stuff. We will do lumen stuff. I haven't played without doing the lumen stuff now that I think about it, but we are going to play with the lumen stuff. We're gonna yeah. You are a traitor to the crown, and I ought to have you executed. Guards, arrest her. Throw her into the castle dungeons and let her rot. Well, I suppose she won't be a problem anymore. Okay. So currently the mood is back to depressed. Do we need it there? We can go back to, well, no. Okay, so let's go visit Charlotte. It's like, I want to do everything. You can't do everything in one playthrough. What do you know about lumens? Why? Dad was really angry at the Duchess of Ursel. Mummy says people are scared of lumens because they're jealous. There used to be a lot of them in Nova, but there aren't anymore. Why not? I don't know. Maybe someone burned them. Wow, okay, so that didn't change her mood. So we are depressed right now. And maybe I should have done something else, but let's see. I didn't even save that weekend. It's important to me because I might have needed to not talk to Charlotte instead. I might have needed to do something else, but I don't know what I'm looking at that for. Okay. So we can just dance to this. It don't take much to stop me. We can just dance to this. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum bum. We can just dance to this. Okay. She still don't know what I want her to know, and I'm not sure if I just told her to learn the wrong category or not. Internal affairs, foreign. Okay, let's go. Let's reread what each of these things are. Nope, not there. Notable events and locations. Notable events and relationships between this domain and its neighbors. Long-term information about the world in general. Let's compare it here where we have notable events and relationships. Oh, yeah. Between this domain and its neighbors. Oh. Wait. Maybe this is what I'm looking for. Maybe. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, well, I still want her to... We're gonna see if this works out. We're gonna see if this works out, but let's see. Excuse me. You learn the differences in resonance between the chest, the head, and the nose. You learn about different vocal ranges from the most profound bass to the rare coloratura soprano. I have no idea what that word means. Hold up. Now I have to look it up. The word was... I've already forgotten it. Oh wait. Color. It's like color at you raw. Color at you raw. Oh look, that's something someone has searched before. Source Wikipedia. A type of operatic soprano voice that specializes in music, distinguished by agile runs, leaps, blah blah blah. I don't actually have it open. I probably should open it because Google searches apparently tend to just stop at Google, and we should make sure we click on links so that that's not the case. Okay, let's get back to it. Yeah. Meep. Okay. Okay. You have children. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the throne. After him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. We know who those people are. He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like playing with the flowers. I just like to play with the flowers. Me too. You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down when all of a sudden a hissing noise alerts you to a hidden danger, a snake. Charlotte, don't move. You grab for a stick to push away the snake, but you lack the skills to do the job properly, and poking the snake only makes it angry. Too fast to see, it lunges forward and sinks its fangs into your leg. Ow! The snake slithers away, but it's too late now. A strange tingling sensation begins to spread through your flesh. That's a milk viper. They're poisonous. I don't feel good. Your leg is going numb. You stumble and fall to the ground. Hold on. Your cousin kneels beside you and presses her hands over the bite mark. The area throbs painfully, then begins to feel warm. After a minute, you're dizzy, but your leg isn't buzzing anymore, and even the wound has disappeared. How did you do that? I don't know how I do it. I just can. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. People think it's freaky. You won't tell, will you? Of course not. I'm just lucky you were here. Girls, what's going on out here? I heard yelling. Nothing. We saw a snake, but it got away. A snake? That's it. Charlotte, pack your things. We're going back to Merva. It's not safe here. Aww. Okay, so right now she's afraid. So afraid. What can we do when she's afraid? Faith and agility. She's not gonna be very bright, is she? Okay, well, let's see. I'm gonna write this down. Just that week 3. How do I put this? Week 3 snake reflexes. Okay. Let's see. Which I had the chance to prepare for that, but I didn't. Actually, that makes me curious. I wonder if... No, it didn't say that I failed a meditation check. Did it? Well, anyway... should she talk to her father or should she go visit the dungeons now? Let's go visit the dungeon. You venture into the depths of the castle dungeons. The Duchess of Ursel is there in her cell, sitting perfectly straight on the bench against the wall and looking your direction as if she'd been expecting you. Caution is wise for one in your position. Hasty judgments can lead to trouble. Are you ready to listen now? Yeah, let's hear her out. What do you want to say? It is the responsibility of the King or Queen of Nova to handle magical emergencies to protect the domain. That is what Illumin does, what your mother did, and what I do. My father said it was your fault she died. What he said was that she died by magic. Being Illumin was never safe. We pay a high price for our powers. But without Illumin Queen, this entire domain is at risk. Ah, shoot. Release me and I'll teach you what you need to know about your responsibilities. I don't have left. Shoot. Maybe I should have waited to talk to her. I don't like failing checks. Should I let her out? I don't know. She'll, I'm pretty sure if I don't, she's just gonna break out anyway. But then I don't think she'll be around if she does that. Okay, we'll free her. I don't have any choice, do I? Fine, I'll have the guards release you. Come to me in my rooms as soon as you can to begin your training. Right. So she's feeling afraid. See, watch it be the next thing in lore. Okay, so she can't do that right now. Difficult. Okay, so let's. I still want her to be like. Okay, we're gonna shift gears a little bit because I need her to know. She doesn't know what I want her to know, and I don't know what category it is to make her know that. Classes. Okay. Does she need to know more about the world? No. Foreign affairs. She didn't learn what I wanted her to learn, but it could just be because it's like the next thing or something. Okay, we'll let her. We'll switch to instrument because I don't remember if it. Actually, I think it is 50. So we'll let her do voice again, and we'll go to We'll keep doing foreign affairs for now. I'm not gonna keep all of these the whole time, but I just yes. That was words. Okay. I don't think I utilized anything right now. I just realized. You learn the sol-fa system, a way of expressing a tune where each note is represented by a different syllable. Tombula, to the north, underwent a peasant revolution shortly after you were born. The nobles either fled or were killed, and the new rulers have so far refused to establish official diplomatic ties with Nova. While they are not friendly, neither are they enemies, at least not yet. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte, Emery, and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. Okay, do we want her to be a little lonely? Was it lonely that I'm looking for? I need to know. Okay, let's see. Let's go talk to her father. We're not gonna visit her just yet. We're gonna go talk to her father. Dad, what really happened to Mom? She was a lumen, a magic user. It was meant to be in reserve to defend our domain, but she insisted on... You don't need to hear that. She used magic. It drained her strength. She thought it was harmless, and it wasn't. Eventually, her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you involved in it. Oh, that did nothing to her mood. Okay. That's fine. We can work with this. Late for dinner, late again, late for dinner, late again, late for dinner, late, 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 late. I should probably put that in the tag. The song that I randomly sing. Because I do. Alright. I know, now I'm like just sitting here. It's like it's hard to know what to have her do. And especially when you want her to know certain things, but like she still doesn't know what I want her to know. Where's she at? What is she at in this category? She's on 30 already. She doesn't know what I want her to know. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what I want her to know. Okay, let's just okay, we'll give that a backseat because she at least needs to know. Was it just 10 of this? Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that for now. I'll start saving over these eventually. Maybe, probably. Because each one only has 8 slots. And we don't want to... Oh, whoops. I hit the next button. And we don't want to run out of slots. Okay, that's what we'll do. Because she needs to learn court matters. Because she doesn't know what I want her to know yet. So she needs to know court manners. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. And in lore, she learned the kings and queens of Nova have all been lumens for centuries, but in modern times, magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and the duress of emergencies. Long, long ago, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years with powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now no plants will grow. One of the maids approaches for your attention. Oh shoot. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Senna. It was foreign intelligence! Ah! Okay. So this is what, week 5? I knew it. Week 5. Foreign intelligence / affairs. Wait, I'm curious. Hold up, give me a second. We're on the weekend. We're gonna save right here real quick. We're gonna save right there, and we're gonna load this one. Yes, we're gonna load, and we are gonna change what we learned here, and we are going to instead, wait, what's affected? She can't do foreign intelligence. Okay, so we're gonna try foreign affairs. We're gonna try foreign affairs. Nope, we're gonna try foreign affairs. There we go. Southeast lies the domain of Oh shoot, but she needs the court manners too. Hold up. Oh, I'm so funny. Okay, but I don't know what her court manners needs to be at. So we're gonna do court manners and foreign affairs and hope that's enough. If not, I failed already, and I might restart. I'm trying to play until she goes, or until I need to get off. But yeah, because that's one thing. So now she knows that there's that. Let's see what happens here. So made approaches. Sedna, that's in Tallahassee, the domain to our southeast. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of deeply regret Beth wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Yes! Okay. It might not be appropriate for me to wear a man's gift in public, though. People would think it meant something. Yes. See, I really did not want to accidentally get betrothed to this guy. So we will not wear it. It's important to maintain the proper image. Alright. So, we don't know what pressure does to her right now. We don't know. Oh, she's actually afraid right now. Let's go talk to her father again. Daddy? He sighs, running his fingers over his forehead. What is it? I love you. Family. Looks at you without speaking, and you begin to feel bad for bothering him with your silly feelings. Then he stands and puts his arms around you. I love you too. For this moment, you are safe and happy. I think we'll be able to talk to him next time. Where are we at? We're still afraid. That's okay. Okay, so I probably actually could have still passed that without knowing both things. Because, okay, foreign affairs needed to be at 40, but the foreign intelligence probably would have been lower. And then there was also a court manners check, which was just 10. Okay. We want her to be smart, and we want her to be a singer. And that was awful sounding. She also probably needs a lot of this stuff. It's so hard. I don't know what's... Oh. What week is that? Okay. Your girl don't know what she's doing. Okay. I know. I should just stick to a thing, but I can't just stick to a thing. Okay, we're doing this right now, and we're going to go back to lore because she had known some stuff. Herbs, battlefield medicine, first aid, dealing with immediate injuries, poison. Okay, we're gonna do battlefield medicine, dealing with immediate injuries. Herbs, poison, economics. How goods are bought and sold between locations. I don't remember which one's first. I think it's the medicine. We're gonna do that. She's not... Okay. I know. I don't have an actual solid plan. Okay. Oops, I didn't read that. Sorry, guys. It's okay. And this one I read earlier, so I'm also not gonna read this one. Let's see what we have. Your Royal Highness, I would speak with you. What is it? You have many questions. The answers are within your grasp. You need only to seek them. Speak to the Duchess of Ursel. She will guide you on your path. I know, the game just told me to go speak to her. I know what's going to happen. I won't be able to do the thing. Okay. What is it you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. A lumen crystal? No. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you. Now, except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. She holds out her hands. Light flickers above her bosom, and then, with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing. Oh. It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Ooh, she's still afraid. Okay. We can work with it. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh, there's so much to know. There's so much to know. Okay. Well, maybe I should double up on medicine. I want her to know things. Production resources and other natural resources and related goods. What? Accounting. I don't know if she needs to know just battlefield medicine or if she needs to know production too. I know. What is really intellectual? What is it? Okay. You learn that blood loss wastes life energy. Bleeding should be stopped through bandages, pressure, and elevation. That's important to know. You learn that Sunset Bay off the coast of Dutchy prime for fishing. Oh, I probably didn't really need to know that. Oh! Yeah, it's okay. Before you can react, she barrels into you, sending the sheets flying. Oh, my lady, I'm so sorry. Court manners failed. Aw, dang it. Oh, I didn't save. See, this is why we save all the time, guys. I didn't save. What week was that? Well, I might have to live with it. We're on week 7. I have to go all the way back. That's annoying. Okay, fine. Fine. She's going to hate me. No, it was my fault. I shouldn't have gotten in your way. If you say so, my lady. I'm sorry. I can visit her again without talking to... Let's see what she says. How do I find my lumen crystal? Your father probably knows what happened to it. What if he destroyed it? They can't be destroyed. He could throw it away, but then someone else might find it. No, he'll keep it safe. But if it's mine, it wouldn't matter if someone else found it. It's attuned to you, but you haven't bonded with it yet. If it found a compatible host, someone who was like you in some way, it could bond to them. We're learning so much. We're learning that oh my gosh, how do you break up social classes? There's the nobles and there's the, what they call the commoners. The common people are going to hate me because I don't know nothing about nothing. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stick to knowing battlefield medicine, but I should probably try to get some of this stuff up because it's important. It's all important. Okay, conversation, court manners. Save always. I guess I could have actually saved over one of those, I think. But anyways. Excuse me. You learn that minor burns should be cooled, washed, and gently wrapped to keep them clean, like a cut. Major burns and scalding, such as boiling oil, are untreatable on the battlefield. As a person of highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are intended to recognize the insult. Interesting. Okay. There's a man here to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Ah, shoot, it's the printing man. I thought it was the hospital first. Oh. But it's so smart. He wants to start printing books. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now. Make copies of it. Dang. We're not interested. She just decides for herself because she doesn't know anything. Should I? I don't know how much I need to know though. It took away my production part. Okay, we'll just not have books, I guess. Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. But it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now, you're still a child. Cries, and we won't have books. Okay, so that's important for me to take note of because I never know what order this stuff is. Week 8 books. See, if I would have known that one was first, I would have been studying the trade and production. I don't know how high they need to be, but okay, well, that's over with. Anyway, she's still afraid and is kind of harshing my style. Kind of harshing my style. Okay, she needs to know so much stuff. She only gets 2 classes. I don't know what she needs to know. I don't know if she just needs to have a high medicine or what. So we're gonna switch over to herbs because herbs from the city. Ready this. I didn't save again. That's okay. You learn that a whittle bark can be used to relieve aches and fever. You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you are likely to fall asleep. Oh, do I know anything? Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. The Asianite occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for far too long. Now it's the time to push back. Okay, so this guy, he's 31. He's the Duke of Marie. His sister is the Duchess of Hellas. His brother, I know he had a brother, Earl Consort of Dis. Now, if you recall, when I was going over the foreign affairs, foreign intelligence, basically she bothered, oh, I was probably going to go over it again, but she bothered the other place, and now he's trying to, oh, look at her. His sister, the Duchess of Hellas, started trouble in Ixion 4 years ago, so they invaded his territory as payback. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Ixion and try to come to some arrangement. Thank you, Your Highness. If I might say, you are looking particularly lovely this day. I hope you will think fondly of me. What do you mean? He's almost as old as my father. Yeah, he's a problem. Okay. Sure. Are you gonna actually do something for me this time? Oh, I should check what her mood was. What's her mood currently? Still afraid. Yeah, alright. What you got for us? My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm clean, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. This world is filled with dangers, and you will need the powers of Illumin to fight them. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal. Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal's probably being held under guard in the royal treasury. You're the princess, you should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. I'll try to find a way. Alright, I will get into the treasury. Okay. She didn't know anything about the military. She probably needs to know more about this stuff, because I think that's gonna be... I think that'll likely be next week. She doesn't have any public speaking though. Or court manners. My girl doesn't know anything. Ah! Okay. Let's hope this helps. And let's hope that helps. And we will save here, I guess. This is week 9. Okay. Ah, shoot, we capped. Ah, man, no, we can't do that. I don't want to cap. That's a waste. You heard it here first, folks. Capping is a waste. Shoot, but if we... Oh... I don't know. I don't know what the best course of action is right here. Maybe I should just do Nova History twice. Okay, let's see. You read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the Sometimes you just gotta keep making a sound until you feel better about it. Because reading is hard for me. Reading is hard. Oh, I'm not on the screen anymore. Sorry about that. Did I hit 8? When did I hit 8? Whoops, I told you what my hotkey was. I guess it doesn't matter. When did I do that? What did I search earlier? That wasn't... I don't know when I would have hit the number. Oh, that long? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Nova was the center of a great empire, spanning the length of the western coast, as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence... Over time, your influence has waned. Oh, we don't know enough. Nova's history involves an endless slew of names and dates. Even as small as it's become, there are 10 dukedoms. No, 11 now, plus the royal line. You hope no one expects you to memorize every lineage. Shoot, we're not prepared. We're not prepared. The representative for Ixion is here. Be careful, no one wants to give up prizes that they have won. You have the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Let's get this over with. I did need to know more. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm gonna make them upset with me. Your Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I'm sure we can come to a amicable agreement. Like, bygones be bygones? No. We'll forget about your unprovoked attacks on us, and you will transfer the rights to this little province. It was the Duchess of Hellas who tried to take over part of Ixion's territory without the support of my mother, the Queen. We can be good neighbors again without any lives being lost. Shoot, she doesn't know enough. I don't think she's gonna be able to bluff him either. That's okay. So our options are surrender the province, offer him money if Ixion withdraws, offer to punish the Duchess, bluff/intimidate. I don't think that'll work because she doesn't know anything. She doesn't know anything. No matter what I do, I'm pretty sure that guy, Banian, is gonna be mad at me. We're not going to surrender the province, and she doesn't know enough about money to make a good deal with that. So I guess we'll just offer to punish her because I'm pretty sure she's gonna look like a fool if she does this. Can I rewind? I mean, I guess we can try. Foreign affairs, foreign intelligence. What week are we on? 10, I guess. So week 10, we needed Novan history. My notes look really bad now. Because I wanted to leave space for the other moods, but I haven't gotten any other moods. Novan history, foreign affairs, foreign intelligence. Maybe I should have just focused on making her a nerd from the beginning. Maybe that's what we'll do next time. Our next princess will be Nerd Princess Elodie. Okay, well, we'll replenish the Duchess, because I'm pretty sure that's not going to go well, because she doesn't have any public speaking whatsoever. We appreciate that you feel wronged. One of our subjects attempted to instigate a rebellion in your territory. However, she did not have our approval for these actions. If you withdraw your troops, we will punish her. Your Highness! This is the fair solution. You have no right to invade us because of her actions. What manner of punishment were you considering? Oh shoot, if I knew more about her, I probably could have said something else. I know she doesn't want to do that. I don't know what happens if you make her a commoner. And I'm not in the business of executing people. I'm not in the business of executions. Okay, let's see. In a sense, she still gets to live in the lap of luxury if you have her marry him. But I also know why she wouldn't want to do that. The coin thinks that she should, but I don't know. Let's see. What does the spinner say? The spinner says, option number 3, we are not executing her spinner. Now I gotta actually reduce the spinner. So 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. The spinner also says we should have her marry him. Well, let's see what people respond. And then, because if they don't like that, then we'll just, I guess we'll do that. Should we restrict her for titles and force to live upon the common people? Your Highness, I must protest. No one will be allowed to benefit from the sneaky attempts at lands and stealing land. Well, let's see. But I think she's upset if we do this one. She'll marry any Exion lord of your choosing. I will not. You will if I say you will, or I'll take your title away. Her heirs will be of your blood in a peaceful union that benefits us both. Very well, we accept this arrangement. Do they accept the other one? Internal affairs failed. Okay, well, I don't want to fill another check. I'm sorry, girly pop. I know you don't want that. I'm sorry. It's because she's not... I'll make sure that doesn't happen to you next time. I still failed to check. Remember that my sister is not the only unmarried noblewoman in Nova. People expect me to find a husband too. Okay. I think I'm failing. I think she's going to die soon. Let's see. Yep, she lost all of that. She didn't do it. You try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge. How is she feeling? She is depressed again. She's depressed again. So we can't work on her presence. We can't work on her presence because she is yielding. And now we must figure out something else. The hospital's probably coming soon. I think. So she needs to start learning accounting, but I think she needs to have a pretty high accounting for that to work. I just need to have a pretty high... well, we'll see. Okay. You know, I think I'm going to leave this one untouched. That'll be that safe. Oh, they do tell me what week I'm on. Why did I count those wrong? Why are my counts wrong everywhere but here? Okay. That's fine. Oh, right. I do need to save them. We will save. It probably won't make much of a difference, so we'll just save right here. Just say right there. We'll just say right there. We'll just say right there. Right there. Okay. I know. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here we go. We're going to medicine, and we are going to accounting. That's what we're going to do. You learn that few fevers can be that fever few can be used to reduce tension and headaches. You brush up on basic mathematics and help of an abacus. There are reports that a Cathong has been sighted. Shoot, I don't know anything. Okay. She failed the lore test and the Nova history test. A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. Eek! Some of its appearances in southern Calaris are already thought to be the work of this creature. You know, I have to forgive myself. It's been like a year since I played this game. What should we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. So we just let it eat people? Everyone dies in the end. Thanks, Pop. Thanks for that very uplifting conversation. What do we want her to be? Should we try to get a different mood? Because if she gets a different mood, we might be able to do something else. But the thing is, I don't know other moods. Two yielding, but we one depressed, one pressure. So that's what we want. Oh, we can visit the treasury again. Okay. So she's depressed. I don't know. I already want to start over, but I guess I gotta, what's that word? Follow through. We will follow through with our decisions, even though I have already failed her. Let's see. You learn that oil of cloves rubbed on the skin can relieve pain, particularly in teeth. You study the manipulation of larger quantities, direct calculations under written numbers instead of an abacus. Oh, is this the... Okay, let's see. You're seeing me. I come on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. Yes! Centralizing resources could help people who don't have doctors of their own. What week is this? This is like week 12. I was so off. Let's see. Week 12. Hospital. We'll get books next time, guys. We'll get books next time. Let's invest. We'll be happy to invest in your venture because we care about the people. We care. I'm trying to decide what we should be having her do right now. Her mood is going to be depressed either way, but we don't really need her to be depressed. So I guess we'll just have her attend the... Wait, no. That'll still have her mood be depressed. We need to boost something so that she is no longer depressed. So we can do this, or to give her a cheerful, but then bring this down. I'm going to bring this down so she will still be depressed. Too willful. Okay, we'll try that. I don't even know if I'm right on that number, actually. That's okay. What did I say we were gonna try? Sneaking out. Oh, she's still depressed. What did it do? It didn't do... Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Okay, you can stop learning that for now. That's all I need you to learn it for. Go back to learning proper stuff. You still need to learn accounting though, because you need to get into the treasury. You discuss the nature of beauty, looking around at landscapes, objects, and people, and comparing their aesthetic elements. You study money lending and the controversies involved in charging interest. According to the Druids, one should always return more than one is loaned, or else the debt gave no value to the world. Oh shoot, I don't know anything about magic at this point. No one has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Oh, it's this guy who really hates you. Your Highness, the slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Corisanda, the Duchess of Mead. Is she alright? Oh, dang it. She's unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice, it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me ma'am's heart. Lied to her, they did. When she went to see why he did not come back, said he'd gone for a soldier, when he never would. He weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know what this is all about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but I think either way. Well, let me see what happens. Okay, we're gonna click imprison her, because I'm not about that executing life, but she did try to murder people, but she doesn't have enough information, so we're gonna imprison her. You have tried to murder a noble of my domain, and I have no reason to believe you won't do it again. You'll be in prison for the rest of your life. You'll not have me. I think this happens no matter which one you choose. All of a sudden, she breaks loose from her guard, and she rushes at you. In your court dress, you are unarmed. You grope for a weapon. Oh, she doesn't have any reflexes. Archery miss. Oh no! Your missiles fails. Before you have a chance to do anything, your personal guards step in action, cutting the woman down before she can endanger you. Her lifeless body lies bleeding on your carpet. Oof. Yeah. Well. Can you hear the music? I didn't ask that sooner. Let's turn up the volume a little bit. Bro, she's still depressed. Go attend the service. You attend services in the castle grove, letting the peace of ritual. Oh, I should have checked the. Okay, she's willful. What can she do when she's willful? Of course. Of course. Of course. Okay. Let me write this down regardless. Can I rewind? No, I can't. So she can't learn history. -1 to history. -2 to royal demeanor because she does not want to be royal. She doesn't want to know what she needs to know. She always has a negative in royal demeanor. -1 in economics. What's there a plus in? Lumen and military and intrigue. Okay. +1 intrigue, military, lumen. Honestly, I thought she was about to die. There might be a way to die in that scene, but I don't fully know. Because I really thought, I was like, oh nope, here it comes. This is where it happens. There might be something else. There's lots of ways to go in this game. Okay, well, what do we got? Classes. What's economics? Dang it! She needs to know! She needs to know the economics! But look, it's negative. It's like a big negative, so it's definitely not going to be doing her any favors. Okay. We'll make her unwillful this week, but for now, she can't even learn Lumen because she doesn't have her Lumen crystal. Okay, girly pop, you can just I guess learn more stuff about the world. You need to know more about the world. So decoration, wait, what is decoration at? Yeah, okay, that's fine. So decoration and intrigue, internal affairs, because you don't know nothing about nothing, girl. You practice sketching fruits and flowers with charcoal on parchment. You study the theory of color and how they complement and contrast, and how to select colors and emphasize mood. Your maternal uncle's wife, the Countess Nix, claims kinship to the old Merva line and originally asked your mother for title to the duchy. However, no one could verify her lineage. As a compromise, your mother created her brother Duke of Merva. Yep, okay. Okay, I see. As you're walking along the gardens, we don't know anything about owls or divination. So, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. Single dry leaf flutters in its talons. That's funny. I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, she doesn't know nothing about nothing, so she doesn't know nothing about nothing. Right, we need to make her no longer willful. Because willful's actually against everything I need to know right now. Okay, not everything, but you know. Is that gonna make her depressed? I don't want her to be depressed though. Yeah, that'll make her depressed. Oh. No, she still would be willful. Okay. Well, I guess she'll just have to be. She'll just have to be one more time. You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. Okay, one more time. Once more with feeling. We'll switch over to instrument. Or maybe she should just double up on this. Right? Sure. Actually, internal affairs should come first. Yeah, we'll just do this for now. I stopped saving, that's okay. Oof, got nervous I was gonna cap for a second. Okay. Next time I play, I'm already planning my next time. See, there's a certain point where you're like, nope, I've done everything wrong. I need to start over. I won't start over. We're gonna keep going, but I'm already planning my starting over. The last Duke of Mead was the older half-brother of the current Duchess. His reign was brief and highly scandalous. He defied tradition to pledge himself for week 15. Something's about to happen. She doesn't have any royal stuff figured out. Dang. The Duke of Mary has paid suit. Oh, I need this to end. The current Duke of Sedna is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered. Wow, she only needs to do 4 in intelligence one time. He might be considered a good marriage prospect for you if you desire stronger ties with the domain in Talassi. Remember that the festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. A grand ball, there will be dancing. Ooh, she's super not prepared. As queen, you will be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting. Possibly give a speech. However, since you are not yet crowned, it is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean not safe? Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone harms you, think on it now. Decide later. There was a letter for you as well. It's from Brittany. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently her uncle, Kevin, has been acting strangely lately and shouting at the shadows. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. Oof. There's a birthday party we might have to skip. I'm not even sure if we'll be able to get there. Okay, no more willful. No more willful. Oh, what can she do when she's angry? I don't know. Maybe I should just let her be depressed. Okay, I know what this is. It's safe. It's familiar. Oh, I forgot I was having her study stuff. No, she needs to know accounting. Oh shoot. I don't know what I should have gone to the treasury. I don't know how much she needs to know. Okay, we're gonna go to economics. She's gonna learn trade. She's depressed again, so she can pick up an instrument. Because she can't do any of the important stuff that she needs to know. She's going to fail. She's gonna fail miserably. She's gonna fail really poorly. I didn't read that, I apologize. But, yeah, she's not gonna... Yeah, okay, look. She doesn't have any presence. She doesn't have any public speaking. She's not going. I didn't read what it was, but the dad was asking if she wanted to go to the parade or not. It's a major festival, but there are other ways to celebrate. We're gonna make a religious excuse. Because we can, and it'll keep up our appearance. It'll keep up our appearances with the commoners. I prefer to give thanks for the good lady's blessings by meditating. Oh right, I didn't read it either. The maid asked her why she wasn't at the festival. It's a very important festival, but there are other ways to celebrate. It's very wise of you, my lady. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can we visit the treasury yet? No, our counting still failed. If her presence is extremely high, what is that so fast? Okay, if her presence is really high, she can get away with like everything, because she can just be like, "You suck," and everyone's like, "Dang, she right." I should have made her go, because then she would have attacked, and then I could have started over. I'm sorry. That's not funny. I haven't even saved anymore. You see, I'm not even saving anymore. I've given up. And then individual peddlers travel between villages, and cities, some on foot. Okay. You need to play notes. You practice the recorder. I remember playing the recorder. Hot cross buns. Oh shoot. Oh no, she's gonna do this so poorly. Oh no, all around. The rich, powerful pause. Really, she's gonna feel everything. You see yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. Now, after a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure that they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of Kugel alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. You look around the room at all your possible partners, which is to say everyone. No one may be dancing until you do. May begin dancing until you do. You can pick whoever you want, and you will not be denied. Oh, she doesn't know anything. If she knew something, there'd be more options here. She does someone already married. It's not saying anything. But I am... Okay. There are 2 guys I am aware of that are kind of around her age. Okay, well, it's the good old time. We'll spin the spinner. Option number 1 will be someone about your age, and option number 2 will be someone already married, I guess, because everyone, they're married and stuff. Or should I just flip a coin? Let's flip my coin. What do you say, coin? Well, what are the options? You don't want everyone assuming that whoever you pick first is your intended marriage partner. So what better way to prove that than by choosing someone who's already married? With that in mind, you approach Erwin, the Earl of Ister. He's old enough to be your grandfather, and his wife is right there with him. He seems startled by your approach at first, then thoughtful, and accepts your hand with a kindly smile. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him. You knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Unfortunately, you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do and trip over your feet. What week are we in? This is what week? So week 16, we need presence. We need public speak. Week 17, dancing. That's the only thing I care about here. I know there's a lot of other stuff, but dancing. Between the dances, there's time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. See. Oh, great. Okay, we need court manners. It was court manners and what? It was court manners or something. You see how badly this went? If it might have your attention, because she was depressed the whole time. She can't learn that stuff when she's depressed. I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Not only does she protect our borders, but she has begun to address the long-standing problem of the shortage of heirs. My sister is proud to do her duty, as of course are others, such as myself and our lovely new queen. You can almost hear a chorus of eyebrows being raised. May I have this dance, fair lady? He's intentionally trying to embarrass her and make people think that, she's already a mess. My pencil's out of lead. It's not gonna look good on her, and he's gonna hate her for it, but we're gonna refuse. You are pushing your luck, Banyan. Use his untitled name. Your use does not intimidate him. Am I? Surely, as queen, you would act in accordance with your responsibilities, just as you expect of your court. Yes, I will marry, but I will marry the person who is best for me in my domain. I'm sorry, I pressured. Oops. Yeah, she's not the one who bullies me into it. There are low chuckles around the room, but you're not sure which one of you they're laughing at. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Glenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you, and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lila, and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school, an absolute terror. She didn't know any magic. Oh my gosh, we're going to the birthday party because we're going to the birthday party, guys. She failed. She miserably failed. No, Brienne. She said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here, dancing together, the Duke consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Strange there are no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come, Merva being so close by. Dang it. Okay, well, I am very disappointed with this playthrough. Don't like the energy we've created in the studio today. And we still can't go to the treasury, can we? Dang it, she's willful again. Dang it! Let's just boost those things, but it's not like a real boost. Ah. What should I do? Well, yeah. I honestly don't know. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. I mean, how bad is it? The wrong thing. How bad is it? It's -1. She's not gonna learn anything like that. Okay, well, she's not gonna learn anything like that. I'm disappointed. Try didn't need to know that many things either. See, that's why I went with the court manners, because I was like, I don't know when that lady's coming and she's gonna be like a brat about it. Oh, you wandered downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm you didn't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess? She's 25. Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. That was composure! How dare she make a move on your father? You can't she doesn't have any public speaking or flattery. We'll shame her with silent scorn because it's the... Oh, she knows you're present. She knows you're stared, but only smiles at you ever so sweetly. Darling Elodie, I hope you've been well. Fine. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future? She gives a little wave and exits. When she's gone, you raise a brow at your father. This is the path you have set us on. What do you mean? Your ex have made everyone think about the preparations for the future. Dolores needs an heir. Aww. My brother, your Uncle Armin, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children. But, nothing can ever replace your mother. But we'll have to do things that we don't want to do. Dang. I remembered this part, but I didn't know the other part. Yeah. What is our greatest concern? Our greatest Oh, we're going assassins. Okay. Increase your skills to protect you. Treason, more training, more guards. I think more guards increases the jobs. More training? Okay. No, she's just gonna tell me that I don't have the things yet. She's just gonna break in. Okay. This was not the greatest run through. This was not the greatest run through at all. And it's not over yet. I don't even know how she's still alive right now. Oh, why'd I let her be depressed? Okay, we're gonna hone in on accounting. Oh, I'm not even gonna read it anymore. Oh shoot, she capped. She capped, and I haven't been saving. Oh wait, is there an autosave? What time is it? What time is it? Why is it written like this? Okay. Time, military. What time is it? Fine, I'll look at a picture. I can't. I know. 15. Okay, we're looking for 15:30. Is there a 15:30? Aha! Oh, let's skip ahead. Let's skip ahead. More guards. Skip ahead. I'm gonna do the same thing, but the thing is that I can't go all in accounting because it caps. I forgot that's what I was trying to do. You know, maybe I should just start over. But we won't get anything from this if we don't. If we just. Elodie, I have failed you. Okay. I don't even know what to do, guys. I don't even know. What should she do the most? She needs to do decoration right now. Unnecessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of money we have. Looking forward to always for some more discretion. Partial success. Maybe I should leave them alone. Okay, she wants to get them the same. They're fine as they are. Yeah, partial success. She doesn't have enough knowledge on accounting. Oh. Was I useless? I don't know why I did that. Okay, anyway. I didn't have her study anything useful. She can... What am I doing? Okay. Okay, here we go. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, Your Majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasts. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons make you attack people? Is that even possible? Oh. I can't call for Juliana because I probably haven't done enough stuff. Whether they're demons or not, you still killed a woman, your wife. I will forgive you for that. You'll be in prison for the rest of your life. It was a mouth to argue with you further, but then his shoulders slumped. Yes, Your Majesty. What? I could have sworn. Oh, she's super depressed. You don't have to be so depressed, girly pop. Okay. What can we do? We can put on our brand new accounting outfit. Isn't that so cute? Isn't that so cute? she's not at all happy about it, but it's adorable. Okay. We're gonna see if she can get to accounting. Okay, production. Want that to be there. Actually, is the cap, was I wrong? I mean, the cap is 50, but do you only need to get to 25 to get there? Here's what we're gonna do. I know. It's not even labeled correctly. Is it gonna cap? It doesn't cap anymore. I only need to get to 25? I'm learning so much, guys. I forgot my pencil was out of lead. Cap 50, but 25 points needed. Hopefully I know what that means later. I didn't read any of that. You receive word that the murderer you condemned to a prison was escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting many dangerous criminals free. It will now fall on the Royal Treasury to repair the damage. Oops. Finally, I'm in. So maybe 50. Accounting for Treasury. I know that presents I needed to be presents I would have needed at like 70, which is like crazy. It's not crazy, but it's like I did it, guys. It only took me 22 weeks. Okay, she hasn't put in the lumen crystal yet. But what we're going to do, it won't probably be too bad. We'll do faith stuff. Yeah, we'll do faith. Well, her expression's pretty good. I wanted her to be able to participate in like the contest and competition stuff, but I don't even know if she's gonna last there. But surprisingly, she's still alive, so she just kind of sucks as a leader right now. What's the lowest one over there? Yeah, it's divination. The control of the death following crown decision. Young Lord Adir has not reached his birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. Stepmother have her leave her. Dang it. We're going to send him to his grandfather. That's what I usually do, but I can't remember the other stuff. I got it. It only took me 23 weeks to bring this to you. What do I do now? Pick up the crystal. Yeah, she was gonna break into the treasury if I didn't get it. And I was like, I just gotta go not talk to her so that she didn't do it. Pick up the crystal. You bring your hand, press it to your chest, say illuminate. Ask about risks. Is this dangerous? My father said that using magic can kill you, but another crystal is not dangerous. Using magic can be dangerous, but that's why I'm here to train you. My mother was trained, wasn't she? Yes. Father said she used too much magic, and over time it built up and killed her. Your father means well, but he's not a lumen. I have drawn power many times over many years. I am unharmed. Then what happened to my mother? I don't know. Okay, we're not gonna accuse her because she's here to help. But I'm gonna change the name of this stream. Long live the queen, but I fail. but I'm failing miserably. They put that in parentheses instead of the hyphen because that's what it is. Lol. Okay. I plan to get off in like 20 minutes, so we'll see what happens. Okay, let's do it. Okay, here we go. Illuminate. And she's in her cute little tuxedo outfit. You know who else in a tuxedo outfit? Tuxedo mask. And I mention this because Magic Girl. You feel dizzy and both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystals disappeared from view, but you know where it is. Wow. The priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in faith and train you to use your powers. Oh, is she angry? She is angry. Why is she angry? Okay. Oh, look. I should have made her angry sooner. Would have sped this along a little bit. Okay, well, she doesn't know anything about anything. She can't learn anything about poison right now. I mean, she could. It actually wouldn't be too bad. She'll still learn some stuff, but she really got to get on that. Excuse me. On that lumen training. Sense magic, resist magic, wield magic. Let's do sense magic. Let's do resist magic. And let's send her out there on the field. She probably should have done more faith stuff because this would go a lot faster if her faith was higher. Because they're in the same category. I didn't read those. It's because I've given up. Do we know enough? Let's see. I've dabbled in musical styles. I didn't do enough for an intelligence, I don't think. Intrigue. Musicians often seek agents. They can be useful and dangerous. The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute. It's okay, but nothing special. Yes! That's what I did all that for. That might mean she has other talents. Test her for secret skills. You're familiar with the traditions of many locations, yes? Can you also perform accents? I am that I can. What about juggling? I can keep a set of dangers in the air. Interesting. I look forward to all you have to tell me. We'll talk privately to see how much she knows, but I think she might be useful. I did something. Your Highness, thank you again for the opportunity. Yes. Now, what have you heard on your travels? What are people saying about me? I haven't had a chance to play at many noble courts, although I intend to. You have the support of the common people, but not their love. Not yet. Of course, with me at your side, your popularity could only increase. Never underestimate the power of music. Look, she's still angry. She's still mad. I'm so surprised that I made it this far. But that means the stuff's really gonna hit the fan soon. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, she needs to start learning that stuff. Okay, let's do public speaking and wield magic. We will just see how far we can get here. Because I guess I should have accepted that dance of the ball, but I received a letter from your Lord Adar. It's an extremely formal letter for such a little boy. Thank you for your wisdom in allowing him to live with his grandfather, who probably dictated every word he wrote. Oh, did I write down what Angry did? I didn't write down what Angry did, so we'll leave her angry so that I can write it down. Oops, did I rewind that? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's write down what angry is for. Maybe next time I play this, I'll have a better idea of what moods I want her in. Because that's what this game is all about. putting her in certain moods so that you can still know royal demeanor. Like everything I've gotten, every mood she's been in has been anti-royal demeanor, and that is why she's gonna fail as a queen. Okay. She knows nothing about poison, so she might get poisoned at some point. Really? Only 2 minuses? Okay. And then weapons. And she economics. Right? That's because of her mood, right? And she military. I'm gonna try to finish this play before I get off, because I want to next time start a different one. I have failed this LED poorly, really badly. Okay. Should have still started with all that, but she wasn't in the mood. Logistics and trade fail. Strange light flash. Oh, falling star. Pretty. It's painful sometimes playing this game and knowing that she's saying this because she don't know nothing. She don't know nothing. Okay, we don't want her to be willful. Being willful doesn't... Oh, actually, she can be willful. I didn't even check to make sure that she wasn't going to be depressed. Okay, she can be willful because it'll help her with her lumen classes. It's at 22. So we will... Alright, it's going to be... Resist magic. Public speaking is fine though, right? I mean, yeah, yeah, okay. And so we'll move this over to flattery. See, I've gotten a little bit smarter now that I've almost finished. Oh no, unpleasant news to report. Oh no! Now how'd that happen? That's not one of the guards. It's not the first time I don't remember that ever happening. I'm playing this really bad. We won't blame the Earl because I'm the only thing. I'm sorry, I'm like not even fully processing any of this. I should be reading it out loud. There are important mining operations here. We need those records. Let me go back. By blood, the nearest living heir is Hilaris, the Duke of Sedna and Talassi. There have been marriages between Elath and Sedna in the past. He really could be the last heir. Elath is the major duchy. You cannot afford to lose control of it. There are important mining operations there. We need those resources. Shoot. Guys, I'm failing miserably. Okay, so for now, put it under direct order of the crown. We'll sort it out later. Guys, I didn't know I was messing up that badly. I mean, I kind of did, but like, I never recalled that ever happening with him going to stay with his grandfather. She's gonna be depressed. I don't really want her to be depressed. Being depressed doesn't do anything for me. She doesn't know anything. How is she still going? Not to prey on the downfall of my own character the character I am playing as, but I am at loss. I am misery. There are letters for you, and there's a letter from Brittany. She's writing me. We're never even friends. She's just bored. She's looking forward to seeing me at one of my party. That's right. Okay, cool. About to go to the party. The other letter must be an invitation for breakfast celebration next week. Gwenelle and I are friends at school. It's a big event, but it's also a long way to travel. A lot can happen on the road. Yep, we're going. I've decided we are going. I know what's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yes, I'm quiet quitting. We can keep her being willful. We can keep her being. We can keep her being willful. We can keep her being. I don't know why I'm singing that. Oops, wrong button. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna let her walk the castle because it'll bring down this a little bit and it'll bring down that a little bit, but it'll just keep willful at the top. Okay, our new outfit, we got the tea dress. This one is really cute, isn't it? I really like the tea dress. I've seen a lot of these outfits and I still don't know what I'm doing when I play this game. I have beat it before, one time when I was playing it on the Switch. That time, well, I played it a couple times I think, but like that year ago, I finally got to the end, though I think there was a glitch because I didn't actually see the ending of a certain scene. It was like, boop, there we go. And I was like, huh? Yeah, that's cute. So we have this outfit. Oops, we have this outfit, and this outfit. And we are going to be wearing this outfit because it is cute. I like the colors. I like the flowers. I like the hat. Okay, yeah, she didn't learn any of this, so it's really gonna happen. It's really gonna happen. I know. This is very mean of me. I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, alright, let's, I don't even know. I don't know. I'm really at a loss here. Awesome, we got a new outfit, guys. I don't know, maybe that'll help her a little bit, but I really doubt it. On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits. Luckily, your bodyguards, are well prepared for an event and managed to drive out the attackers. You're inconvenienced and annoyed, but not harmed. I made it? Oh my gosh. She's like failing upwards. Girls' party is lovely, not nearly as glamorous as your own upcoming party will be. Of course, but it's still a major event on the noble social calendar. Everyone who is anyone is present. Uncle Laurent and your younger cousins are here, but Charlotte and her mother are not. Apparently Charlotte was ill. Aris, the Duchess of Lila is present, but she somehow always manages to avoid talking to you when you draw near. There are refreshments, dancers, music, polite conversations, and one or two not so polite. Will not be shoved aside. Mother, it's my domain now. Oh, she doesn't know enough public speaking for this. Or presence, I think. I need space for myself. You have your own lands to manage. Just because you're of age doesn't mean you know everything, young lady. You need my advice. This is my home. It has never been yours. Before you can back away, their gazes fall on you. They wait expectantly for you to hear, for you as near queen to settle the dispute. Oh, my flattery failed. It was flattery! Maybe that's, if there's an autosave that's like really recent, I think I'm going to have her practice flattery then. Yes, that would be really recent. I can't believe she's gonna survive. I can't believe it. I'm like surprisingly, like, this is a surprise for me. It's like kind of exciting, but also is very nerve-wracking because I know that she is failing horrendously on everything. I don't know how she's made it. Right. We are going to increase her flattery, but I don't know how much flattery she needs. So I guess we'll just do 2 flatteries. Who needs the magic when you don't need? She didn't even need it for the thing. That's why I did both magic. I was like, you know, maybe it'll be helpful. And then she didn't even need it. She didn't even need it. Like, girl. I didn't read it. Most people want to believe that they are successful and well liked more than they want to believe that they are handsome. Play to these beliefs, and they will be inclined to enjoy your company, even when they should know better. Okay, let's see if we can. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Can't believe this. Feelings could be easily hurt on either side. It's important that everyone involved save face. Flatter them both. I'm sure you have your great deal of wisdom to impart. But isn't that what you've already done? You have to trust in the strength of your own teachings. Trust in the strength and the intelligence of your daughter. Neither of them looks entirely happy, but neither of them looks angry with you either. A bit later, Brienne catches up with you. Hello, Elodie. It's so wonderful that you're going to be queen now. I mean, I'm sorry about your mother. Thanks. But think of the opportunities you're going to have. You're so lucky. That's not a way of putting it. Anyway, I was wondering, now that you're almost queen and everything, have they told you all the secrets? What secrets? Like how to get into the old palace. I heard it's packed full of treasure. Shoot, old palace? The one at Catherine Lake, where the kings and queens of Nova used to live. I know nothing about it. Oh. She bites her lip and frowns at you. Well, never mind then. Ah, shoot. She walks away, so much wanting to talk to you. Dang it. Oh, dang it. I didn't save her. I think that's in danger. She's in danger now. At the end, you all share a pleasant meal and prepare to return. What week am I on? Whoa. Oh. Sometimes I hear people outside my window even though I'm on the 2nd floor. And it scares me. I'm like, what was that voice from? I think it was out there. I think it was outside. Novan history. Check. Failed. Week. What week are we on? What week are we on? Oops. We're on week 28. Well, oh, that's not grand. Oh, what's this? Visit accessory. Oh, I took off the outfit, so I did need to be at 60. Wow. And here I thought they loved me. Okay, anyway. Right, okay. Why is she doing so good? Like, she's doing so bad, but surviving, and that she's going to go soon. She is. She's going to. I don't even have another moon crystal. Declared war. Oh, shoot. Well, we don't know anything. Sure, we'll do that. Alright, let's do that. Criminals probably already know how to fight. Very well. First in motion, they reach the peak. Oh, goodness. This hasn't happened to me before. I haven't played this poorly before. Wow. Wow. This isn't grand. This isn't very good. This is making me actually very sad. Which sucks. I was actually kind of like feeling sad before I started playing. Like, I just suddenly hit with a wave of sadness, and I was like, I don't know. But I was like, you know, it'll be okay because this game is a little familiar to me, and sometimes you find comfort in the familiar. And now I'm getting a little bit stressed out because I'm feeling so bad. Oh my gosh, what's our new outfit? All right, we got this outfit now. Ah! Be winter. Okay. Shouldn't know anything about anything. They're starting a war. And they're starting a war. They're starting a war. Because she doesn't know enough. Guys, I don't know. I really want to complete it so that it's complete and that we can still get things for this, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm not even reading it anymore. We're not here for our surrender, we're here for yours. You have one chance to avoid any of this bloodshed. Read and marry one of the Duchess or sons, she will become your regent and guide to it. You will be allowed to maintain a figurehead title. I don't know if she... I don't know if she knows enough. I'm willing to marry her son and listen to her advice, but not give up my crown. Ah, shoot. I shouldn't have... Dang it! What time is it? Is there a 1600 here? There's not. There's not a 1600 here. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Where are we? I have no idea where we are. I have no idea where we are. This is right before we went to the party. Okay. We're gonna put on our tea dress. We're going to sob to ourselves. Okay, I did flattery twice, and just to be sure, we're still gonna do flattery twice. We're gonna... Oh, should I have done Novan history? Hold up. Maybe I don't need to do flattery twice. I know. I know. I know. I know what I said. I know what I said. I'm worried about Brienne though. I'm worried about her. Brienne girl. Wait, can I even do history right now? I can't do history right now. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then forget that. Okay, we're just gonna go back to the, we're just gonna do flattery twice. We're gonna make a fool of ourselves at this party. We're gonna declare war. Oh, I could have done lore! See, guys, I'm not very... I didn't realize it was also a lore test. Should I go back? Should I go back again? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I know that she can't visit the treasury anymore. She changed her clothes, and they don't actually like her. We'll just do this for now. And then, she needs better public speaking. So far, no magic stuff has come up. So what we'll do is we'll do her public speaking and foreign intelligence, I guess. Internal affairs, maybe? No, she can't do internal affairs with a cap. She doesn't know any ciphering. They're gonna say they declared war. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault because I didn't just accept the dance with the guy. I should have danced with someone her own age, probably. Maybe that would have helped. I'm trying to... Okay, we'll do ciphering, because maybe it'll help. Maybe it'll help us get to where we need to be in other places. Yes, Civil War. I did military check. I should have done military. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We're Gouda cheese. Sorry. I haven't drinking anything in a minute. Oh shoot. I really am disappointed in myself. In my girl Elodie here. We're just gonna do the same classes because she's gonna get to 25. Yeah, I'm gonna cap. She needs to have good public speaking and court manners. She's not gonna get that because she hasn't ever had a mood that. Okay, I don't remember what mood it is. It's probably yielding, actually. Now I think about it, it's probably yielding. Probably should have gotten her to yielding. A part of me is nervous, so we're gonna do court manners and public speaking together. Or just do public speaking. I'm really nervous. Court manners. I'm really nervous. She made it this far. Da, 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 da. Yay, public speaking. If we come to blows, there will be no true winner. Good soldiers will die, property will be devastated, the victor's rule will be tainted with blood. I am young, and perhaps the Duchess's wisdom would be useful to me as advisor, not regent. Let us work together for the good of Nova. Your terms are acceptable. We will, of course, maintain control of our forces in order to prevent misunderstandings. Okay, I think I got out of it, guys. I think, mayhaps, crisis semi-averted. I don't know what I should be doing at this point. Like, we avoided the Civil War, guys. We did it. I don't know who she's betrothed to. I don't know who she's marrying. But, at least she looks cute while doing it. Ah! How strange, let's meet a woman in the Duchess and her retinue arrive at the castle to take their places as your ministers and advisors. Somewhat to your surprise, Aris has not brought your new fiancé with her. My intent is for you to wed my youngest son, Thaddeus, as he is the closest to your age. However, he's a fragile boy and unwell at the moment. You remember Thaddeus vaguely from school, and fragile is not the word you would have used to describe him. Angry, unpredictable, unpredictably violent, often in trouble, and a terrible scholar, but not fragile. And he's going to be your husband? I do hope that Thaddeus is not feeling too unwell. Is there anything I could provide to assist him? Herbs, perhaps? I fear not. Have patience and this will pass. Clouds always do. Is he often clouded? My son is a good boy. Too good. When he was young, he saw something he shouldn't have. Something no child should. What do you mean? I will not speak of it, neither should you. Do not ask me. Do not ask him. If he chooses someday to tell you his story, then perhaps that will help him. But it must be his choice. I want this marriage to be good for him. What about good for me? Too late to change your mind now. Yeah, well, I didn't want to go to war. Though I'm about to have to go to war in a minute. Oof. I know that there's someone out there who would see this and be very, very disappointed in the way I am playing this. What do we... Oh. Yeah, this one makes her look like a spy. But then I gotta increase her conversation more. Oh, well... She is so... She is so... miserable. Okay, well, I guess I should start studying military stuff because I think we actually will have a war at some point. But I think I should focus on this a little bit more. And this. Okay, we'll focus on these things. We'll focus on these things. We'll focus on these things because I should probably be reading these. But it's just because like I've given up on this Elodie because I know that I messed up. I made a lot of bad choices in what she learned. Oh, you could hold a tournament. Oh yes, what a good idea. Yep, there's one of the ways to. Status and praise, employment, gold. We'll do employment. Recruitment drive. Very well, draft the announcements. New does work. As you move though, the hall, your eyes will face flower, perhaps pretty, but not getting enough water, at least while shriveled. Dang it, no decoration. That spoils the whole display. You pick off the dead leaves and adjust the floral arrangement, muttering under your breath about blind butlers. There. That's so much better. You continue up the stairs to your room where your maid is waiting for you. My lady, a gift has arrived from Kegel. From the Duke? No, my lady, a merchant house, I believe. It was sent with a shipment down to the Cavalier. Tear open the colorful paper to find chocolates. Chocolate producers in Kegel usually ship goods down to the Napa River through Ursel, not straight to the capital. This merchant house probably specializes in something else and only traded for the chocolate. There's a little card with a box. With our compliments to the House of Kralit. There's something suspicious about this. Her intrigue was high enough. Ooh, we can do it. We can test it for poison. Oh, can't think of it. You can't, I'm worried. I think I clicked the wrong option. You can't think of a safe way to test the chocolate, and you don't want to leave it lying around where it might get danger for others. Eventually, you mash the candies together in an appetizing paste and bury the box in the palace garden. It's a waste if they weren't really poisoned. My candy... Wow. Guys, she is just like surviving by a hair in every step. I want to get off, but I really wanted to finish her route first. When I get back on next time, I'll be very confused. What makes you less lonely? Pressure does the opposite. Too yielding, that'd be boop boop. And then that'd be boop, but she'd also getting depressed, so she'd be depressed again. I don't really want her to be depressed. Right, so now we have expression, economics, conversation, intrigue, movement outfit. She probably needs to have more faith, actually, now that I think about it. Her divination tests are always failing. Well, I'm actually baffled. I know. It's like, see, I'm not actively trying to take her out. If she goes, she goes, and she is not going. Gain innate resistance to light and dark. You can now see in the blackest caves are staring into the sun without going blind. Wow. You learn to consciously project a magic shield around your body, blocking intrusion, powerful technique, but you can't keep it up for long. people will not be pleased if their promised queen makes a poor showing of herself. Do only what you can do well. What event do you wish to partake in? I think she should be decent at the music one. Take your place in line for the bardic contest. Oh no. You aren't trained in any instrument that's appropriate for a setting like this, so you have to sing a cappella. Partial success. You don't embarrass yourself, but your song won't be remembered as the highlight of the day either. All the winners are announced and displayed to great cheers as near queen you place flower garlands around their necks. Oh my gosh, it went off without event? Guys, this is like the weirdest playthrough I've had of this game. This is the weirdest playthrough I've had of this game. I don't know, be less angry, I guess. I don't know, I should probably have her start training in military. Oh, she probably would have done better in the voice if she was wearing the other outfit. But that's okay. No, I don't know what I'm doing. The screen's really small actually for me. So like my range is like smaller than I would like it to be. Okay, so we'll do wield magic and naval strategy. I think that's important. Guys, did you know in A3 there's a character named Naval? not navel. It's like navel with an E, so it's different. But like I always say navel when I see this, and now I'm like, no. Okay, well, let's get started. She needs to know a little bit about that. You learn that the sea is not something you hold, it is something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures you free travel while denying it to your enemies. Oh look, you learned how to create a blade of solid light, which you can wield like a sword, slice through flesh and stone alike. Oh no, it's urgent. Ships have been sighted on approach from Shanjia. Not trade ships, this is a war fleet. What? Within a week they could be in open waters, within 2 they could reach the capital. Then we'll fight to defend ourselves. You can try to use the treasury funds to hire additional soldiers, but it may be difficult on short notice. Sure. Fine, we'll do that. See, she's not very bright because I'm not very bright. I'm like, oh no, I don't know anything. I didn't read any of this. You need to draw a naval strategy on our ships to carry out. You could choose to act as admiral and lead the fleet in person, but the danger to you would be very great. She must not. It would be far too easy for an accident to befall her far from shore. Don't talk about me like I'm not here. Unless you think your personal skills will make the difference, I would strongly advise against it. Yeah, okay. She should go, but she doesn't have the skills in military at all. And there's no way I'm gonna make it up in 1 week. No, there's too much to do here. I can't go to sleep. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's really close. There's a lot left, but like, there is a person who might just come to fight her. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that then. Yeah. She's not at all physically inclined though. Oh shoot, she just learned how to make a sword, but she doesn't know how to use a sword. That's what I should have had her do. Okay, well, go study swords. Oh yeah, she's gonna fail miserably. Danger on the high seas. Ships close in on each other, angling into range. Half again as many troops as you do. Doesn't look promising. The eventual outcome, not in your favor. Oops. I should have studied more strategy stuff. Oh no, they're coming for us. They're coming for us. They're coming. I guess you could start leaning towards the angry. What? Okay. Well, this will make her more willful, but we'll worry about that later. They're coming! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, actually, I got on at 1:30, huh? So 10 more minutes. Yeah, 10 more minutes sounds about right. I don't even know what to have her do. She's going to fail. She's going to fail miserably. She's going to fail really badly. Invasion Nova is proceeding. Your coastline is under control. There's wretched villagers, trampled fields. Oh, I could have been practicing her verbal. You expected diplomats and a military representative, a general, or an admiral. You did not expect the handsome man decked in jewels who now stands before you, a man announced by your servants as Togami, king of Shangia. Ah! Is it a king? Why the king go all the way here? Ah! I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. How far back is this? Oh shoot, this far back? I don't remember what I had her do. What was next? Oh, right. They're gonna be like, yeah, they're coming. She's gonna fail the war because she just doesn't have enough information. It was world history and foreign intelligence. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll do instead of bothering with the military stuff because we're gonna fail regardless. Let's do this. Oh, she did more sense magic. That's okay, we'll do it next time. Oh, she's not gonna be able to do that fight. Okay, we still have time. Oh, wait, we still had time. Wait, no, you have to. Oh, it's in the middle of it now. Okay, fine. I could have changed her outfit. I was gonna change her outfit so she could do better on that singing thing. Okay, they're not here just yet. I guess I could have been studying that. Right, I wanted to lean towards her being a little angry since I know she's gonna need to practice a weapon soon. I'll make her less cheerful. Is that one? Makes her lonely though. We kind of want her to be angry, so I guess we'll just do this one, and I'll figure it out later. Okay. We're not. I didn't even read what popped up. I should really be paying attention to that stuff because it's important. Because if she doesn't know it, I at least need to know it. Okay, let's go back to sense magic and then resist magic. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. She needs to learn how to use a freaking sword. She's gonna be wielding her magic into a sword. Okay, let's see what his foreign intelligence have to say. No, it didn't mention Shinja. Magical situations. Okay. Yep. She can't go. Oh. Whoops. Wrong button. Stay in the capital. I forgot there was 2 options in that conversation. She's gonna be super willful. I need to start bringing down her willful, huh? Well, okay, we'll bring it up one more time. Even though, yeah, bring it up one more time. What do we got here? Okay, we'll do that again. I guess I could just put her in the outfit. But what if she needs to have this stuff? Okay, so she needs to... Listen, it's okay. I'm... Okay. Let's see. Aha! Figured it out. We also have the powers of a lumen. He's a controversial figure within the domain. But ministers who speak against him have known to disappear. The Queen of Sons is wedded to a non-noble, a court musician whom she initially took as a consort, barring any offspring from inheriting the throne. She since has passed new laws to not only give their children, but the man himself an equal claim to the throne. Okay, we found everything there. Okay, so we know we're gonna lose very bad on this one. That's okay. It's not really, but we gotta... I guess I could do that. But do I want her to be angry just yet? What can she do when she's angry? Economics, weapons, military. We're gonna play with toys. And then, I want her to... That's cool. I know, I probably should have let her be angry, but... She needs to, like, max out her magic. Oh, shoot, they're gonna be here. I should have given her at least a little bit of sword training. Yeah, I think she's gonna fail. I think we're about to have the end of our... Oh. No, she needs to know how to talk. It's okay. I can't even rewind during that anyway. Okay, did she pass anything? Okay. King Consort, he should be. If even that much. He's a common musician who married his way onto the throne. Ah, oh, I should have done the sense magic. No, because they're gonna fight. It's okay. You yearn to slap the false... Oh, I think I didn't read it. My dear young lady, how difficult this must be for you. So much responsibility at a tender age. You yearn to slap false sympathy off his oily face, but you force yourself to remain calm. War benefits no one, don't you think? Such a terrible waste. Better to settle things in a civilized manner. A contest, a game, so to speak, with Nova as the stakes. Should I win, then your domain will submit and accept me as the overlord with no further resistance. Should I lose, then my army will leave your domain in peace and shed no more blood. What sort of game? It is well known that Nova is ruled by lumens. As it happens, I too possess the powers of a lumen. I propose a formal duel. My powers against yours. The winner takes control of Nova. The loser dies. Your game by your rules for my life? That doesn't sound fair to me. The rules... I should have put her in her lumen outfit. No, she needed those court manners. It's okay. It's important that we do this by the ancient codes. Why should I? If you refuse, then the war will continue. I'll sweeten the deal. If you meet me in a formal lumen challenge, I'll call off the invasion even if I win. Really? I swear it by the gods, Nova will be free and safe. Why take that risk? You're winning the war. It's not your land that I want, it's your crystal. To regain your power, I'm willing to wager my own. Shall we begin? I don't like this, so what choice do I have? He was a musician once before he married his way into power. Can I use that? Oh, she's not that good at singing. Well, we're gonna save, and we're gonna see how badly she does at singing, guys. We are going to see that. And then, because I think this is just about it for her anyway. Wait, we're civilized people here, and if I might die, I need to compose myself first. You have one chance for this, and hope to touch the heart of the man beneath the monster. You know so little about him, but he is a father who was once a musician. Music may reach him where nothing else can. So you begin your favorite song. You were afraid he would be impatient in order to stop, but it seems that at least for a moment he is listening. Pretty, what is it? Something my mother used to sing to me. She was the queen. She was always so busy, but she loved me. When she had time to be with me, to hold me, to play and sing, I miss those moments. Are you crying? How pathetic. Public speaking success. Don't you sing to your children? That is no business of yours, isn't it? If I defeat you somehow, then your children will miss those songs. Well then, perhaps you had better lose. And what happens then? What? When you've killed me and taken my crystal, what do you do then? You came from nothing and made yourself a king, but that wasn't enough for you. So you pushed the boundaries, you conquered territory, you came after Nova. After me, do you go home to your children? Or do you go after another crystal, another domain? Be quiet, you know nothing of the world. You have the world, but if you're not happy, what's the point? From the shocked murmurs on the part of the Shanjian delegation, you can guess that no one has dared to talk to the king like this in a long, long time. You hold your ground, meeting his eyes with your own, willing him to listen to you. This is wild! Oh no, presence failed. As the back of his hand collides painfully with your face, you realize that you have failed. Yeah, she has 0 presence. Oh man, that was cool though. What? Don't look at me like that. No more talking. This ends here. You and I, princess. One of us dies. She's going to die either way. She's going to die either way. But that was a cool little path there. I wish I could look at her stats right now, so I can see what the likeliness of this was. Excuse me. If she had 70 presents, I'm sure that would have worked. But she has a whopping 0 presents. Because she was never in a mood that, then I must. Togami explains the rules of formal dueling to you, including a carefully inscribed circle of wards, which will contain the effects of any powers you wield, protecting bystanders from danger. And then it's time to begin. Resist magic success. You trade attacks as fast and restrained possible. It might almost be exciting if your life went on the line. Since magic success, you need to end this quickly before his experience allows you to come up with a trick you can't defeat. Oh no, she doesn't know anything. He's using magic. Perhaps if you rushed him, you could catch him off guard up close. You can use anything. What would you do then? You still have to use magic to win. You can't just grab him and bang his head against the floor. Perhaps you can focus into super sword. Oh, she doesn't know anything. Okay, you can attract him, cast a spell that he can block. Oh goodness, I thought she'd already be gone. She doesn't know how to use a sword. She has 0 in sword. I don't know if dazzling will work though. We're gonna try both. World magic failed. All around you. Target. Goes black. Okay, well let me just see, cause I don't think that's gonna work either. Reflexes and sword. Well, because she didn't know how to use a sword anyway, we're gonna stick with the dazzle one because she's going to lose either way. You throw out a dazzling shower of sparkles, hoping to blind him and seize the advantage, but it doesn't work. Swivels of dark smoke rise from the floor at your feet, spinning around you like black hurricane. You know you have to stop it, but how? It's all around you and there's nothing to target. Oh, if she was wearing her Lumen outfit, it might have worked. I knew I should have put her in it. Goodness. Faster and faster it spins, making it hard to breathe until finally everything goes dark. LED did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her. But it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and LED may rise again. That was actually really cool. That. What was it? I didn't have presents. Presents. What week was this? I don't even know. 36. High presents. My notes are awful. High presents. Week 36. It was presents, voice, and instrument. And then she needed court manners / public speaking. Yeah, this is awful notes. Okay, well anyways. Show log, load game. Okay, well, I could try to load game for an alpha, but I don't think it'll work out. Yeah, I'll be like 2 weeks behind anyway. Okay, title screen. Did I get anything? Wait, the checklist. Deaths. Blasted by magic. We at least got a checkpoint. We didn't get any. We got this epilogue. We didn't get any more because I didn't finish the end of the game. I transformed to a Lumen. Died at least once. Died in 5 different ways. 11. See, there's a lot. Broken off an engagement. Oh, maybe I should have let her put on the necklace then, but I don't think she would have handled it very, very well. I've been forced into a marriage. Faced a civil war. Force someone else to get married. Hired a spy. I know this one. Discover who killed your mother. I've never done that. Okay, well, it's your fiance. Poisoned a chicken. Made Charlotte a Lumen. Oops. Oh, you guys saw she had powers. I know you can make her a Lumen. I haven't done it before, but I know you can do it, and I know how to. Vaguely, I remember how to get a spare Lumen crystal. Anyways, that was fun. It was very much a mess. Very, very much a mess. But it was also fun. I'm surprised that she made it that far. I thought she was going to be a goner way sooner than that. Also, I'm just realizing this game is not 52 weeks, is it? I thought it was 52 weeks. How many weeks is this game? Weeks in long live the. Oh my gosh, I can spell. Long live the queen. Because I know it's not much longer after that. 40 weeks. It's only 40 weeks. And I couldn't keep her alive for 40 weeks. I was actually really close, guys. That was actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Because again, I thought she was going to be a goner a lot sooner, but apparently some of the decisions weren't completely terrible. Some of the decisions weren't 100% horrible, and that is great. That's grand. Yeah, so there we have it. That was first playthrough here of Long Live the Queen. We didn't win, but we made it farther than I expected her to. A lot farther than I expected her to. I genuinely thought she was a goner, like week 12. But it's okay. We made it. We made it even though she had lots of not very good skills. I mean, that song really worked. I'm surprised it did. But if only she had the presence. That would have been really cool. That would have been really cool, and I think that's going to be my next goal. My next goal will be to get her high presence, high court manners, slash public speaking, high voice instrument. We're gonna focus on that because and I guess yeah, that's gonna be our focus next time. Next time being maybe next Wednesday. Schedule's a little up in the air on when I'll play what, but that's okay because I have lots of games and there's lots of days. Anyway, point is we'll be playing this again, and when I do, we're going for a very social Elodie. Yep, she's gonna be very social. That'll be our goal. Very, very social. We'll still try to keep her knowing the history and intrigue stuff because that's very important to know. She's got to know what's going on in the world. Maybe. I don't know if the hospital actually helped this playthrough. Maybe it would have. I mean, but it's probably good mostly for like helping in the long run as the queen. Right. She's gotta be more social. She's gotta be smarter because we don't want to make enemies. That I've never had that happen before. Never been forced into a marriage before. Crazy. Maybe next time I'll let her put on the necklace and then try to talk that guy into not marrying me, but we still have a negotiated ties or something. I guess I also probably shouldn't have delayed that decision, but I didn't have the information. I thought I could get the information again later, but I forgot about it. When that poor kid passed at his grandfather's place. That's never happened before. Wow. Or if it did, it was been a long time before. Yep. Anyways, yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow. Undecided on the time. I apologize, but if you're curious, just that. Yeah, it'll either be my usual time of 9 a.m. or it'll be around like 1:30 again. Pacific time. Because is the music really loud now? I can't tell. But what was I saying? Right. I'm thinking that maybe I'll move Thursday down because I wanted to change more of my schedule than just the Saturday thing. But if I move Thursday's stream to be later in the day, I think that would work out. So it'll be Wednesday and Thursday like 1:30ish to 4:30ish, and then what do you call it? And then Friday and Monday, 9 a.m. to about 12. I guess really I go to like 12:30, so this it's not too big of a surprise this past 4:30, but you know, yeah. But anyways, thanks again. Thank you for stopping by if you did. And I will definitely be playing this game again because it is fun. And I don't know how frequently I'll play it because, you know, there's a lot of stuff you can possibly do. And it's about a 3-hour play if you play the way I just did. I'm, again, genuinely still surprised that I made it as far as I did. I was like, dang, she's going to. But I guess it's because even though I gave up on her, I didn't play to let her die. I just thought she was going to. But yeah, so we made it. Not to the end, but we were really close. There's only 40 weeks and I was on week 36. That is a little frustrating, to be honest. But next time we'll do better. Next time might be next Wednesday. Because I want to play Princess Maker, but I'm having a little bit of trouble with it. So, well, long live the Queen, even though it has a similar issue. It's working out. So I guess Princess Maker might also work out. Or Princess Maker would be a longer playthrough. Like, I sat down and played Long Live the Queen in one setting. And I can't do that with Princess Maker. That's a whole 10 years. It's a whole 10 years. So yeah, that one will have to be like a boom, 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 boom. Tomorrow we'll see what I do tomorrow. We'll see what I do tomorrow. Cause I decided that Friday would be the wrap-up day. So Friday I'll go back to the Canvas Menagerie demo, but I don't imagine there's that much left of it. So I might get another demo and we'll just like play another demo after that because I saw Steam is there's a festival going on Steam, and I it's like your visual novels. Like Our Life is a part of the festival, so Our Life is on sale right now. The DLCs, guys, they're on sale. Let's go. But maybe I'll get some of the demos of the game there and try those out on Friday. But it doesn't tell me what I'm going to do tomorrow. It doesn't tell you what we're going to do tomorrow. So I guess it'll be a surprise. Okay, thanks again for stopping by. I know I said that, but I have repeated it now. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Bye.